What's strijders van en de Alliantie ben Riek. Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van Before Your Eyes. Vorige aflevering hebben wij een stuk gekregen wat we moeten spelen. Ons moeder wil dat heel graag, dus ik hoop dat we dat kunnen waarmaken. Maar we gaan nu verder. Ik wil van tevoren even zeggen, in deze gameplay zal ik niet te veel praten. Het geluid staat redelijk hard, dus je zal me ook niet zo heel goed horen. Maar dit verhaal schijnt is een heel erg goed verhaal. Tenminste, ik weet het niet, ik heb nog wel gespeeld, maar in ieder geval. Het verhaal schijnt heel goed te zijn. Dat wil ik niet te veel ruinen. Volgens mij is het echt een ervaringsgame. Dus vandaar dat. En ik had het geluid niet veel zachter zetten. Dus ik zal tussendoor niet te veel praten. Geniet met mij van die game. En achteraf zal ik vertellen of ik het wat vond of niet. Tot op heden. Ik ben een beetje gemixt. Ik voel nog niet iets van een emotionele connectie met de game. En aan de andere kant. We zijn nog maar net begonnen, denk ik. Ik weet niet hoeveel uur we nu bezig zijn. Ik denk dat we het eerste uur wel hebben gehad. Ik vind de weinige interactie zit. Ik weet dat het de bedoeling is van een verhaal in de game, maar ik weet niet. Ik wil toch iets meer interactie. Als ik een film wil kijken, dan ga ik wel een film kijken. En niet zeg maar. Dan zeg ik doe niet echt veel. Dat gezegd te hebben, het concept is nog steeds wel gaaf. Maar laten we gewoon verder spelen. Misschien gaat het me op een gegeven moment wel heel erg raken. En dat weet je natuurlijk nooit. Dus we gaan gewoon lekker verder, jongens. Veel plezier met kijken.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice. Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Ja, ik wil wel even antwoorden.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
Oh, he's fine. Let him talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh man,
maybe
did I just
am
cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude,
checked out means
but
that
you
there's
should
some
also
kelp in
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types. So we gotta be leaning on lobster a lot more in these reef battles. Then, once we get to the trench, we'll be facing what they call craniate types, so chondric types will be what
Jezus
we need.
Christus.
But we haven't even gotten any of those yet. Anyway, it's all pretty complicated, so we can go over it in history class tomorrow. But listen, I definitely don't want you to play without me. But if you do end up playing without me, spend as much time as possible in the red reef, because that's supposedly where you can find these chondric types, which we're for sure gonna need. But we'll talk more tomorrow, okay? Okay, I gotta go.
Oké.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a
Hey,
she,
Mr.
the head of
Kid.
a crocodile,
Over here.
fur
Yes.
of a lion,
Look
see,
at it.
and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Ja, maar ja, dat kan niet, want ik moet waarschijnlijk oefenen.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Damn.
Why is it like that?
Arme knul. Of meid, ik weet niet.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me. Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I'm a sticky for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay? Chloe, out.
Ik ben benieuwd wat voor impact dat gaat hebben. Want ik denk dat het verhaal verschillende kanten op kan.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you? It's okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. I'm going to be there soon.
Oké.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear. Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice, yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
Down.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Zijn er nog meer dingen die ik hier ga checken? Maar mensen, ik bedank jullie voor het kijken van deze aflevering. Like, abonneer, reageer en deel het met je vrienden. Zoals ik heb volgens mij in vorige aflevering ook al gezegd wat ik vind van zeg maar, ouders die hun kinderen te veel pushen om zeg maar iets te presteren. Ze zegt van, ik weet dat de wereld niet goed is voor mensen die niet super goed zijn in iets. Maar dat lijkt me niet juist. Ik ben het daar niet mee eens. De wereld is best wel goed voor mensen die heel veel kunnen doen. Dus ja, het is maar je perceptie, maar als je maar genoeg inzet toont, dan kom je er wel. Maar in ieder geval nogmaals, like, abonneren, reageer, dit met vrienden. En dan hoop jullie de volgende keer terug te zien bij een nieuwe aflevering van Before Your Eyes. See ya!